Doc, do we have everything ready? Do we? Is the ship almost? Is it pumped up? No, we're not selling it again. You remember what happened last time. It was bad, Duck. We tried to sell it for a good profit, and we got absolutely nothing. What's that? We need the commerce skill, perk 4. Who'd you hear that from? Druid? Jesus, you've been listening to him? You traitor. Ah, so that's how you are, Duck, huh? All Mr. Fancy Pants, sitting there, talking to other people. I see how it is. I thought I was the only person that you conversed with. Oh. Oh, isn't that the case? Well, you want to be the commander, huh? Well, this is my ship. Okay, yes, it's not the greatest ship in the world. Yes, there was duct tape, but that was only once. Don't give me that crap, okay? That was on one planet, and I got stuck in some mud. That was a horrible bug. I know it was. Remember how bad I smelled after that? I had to shower for 3 days. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. We've got to get ready. Especially if these people are going to be happy. You know the people. The people that you don't want to upset. Yeah, them. Uh-huh. Exactly. If we're ready for boost off, Duck, I'm ready. Well, then go ahead. Hit it. Push it. Let's open this puppy up. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Bliss, and today, me and Duck are going to be playing some wonderful Starfield. It's going to be one heck of a day. Today, we have worked on many different things. We've had SSDs fail. We've had problems with heat, which was really my fault, considering in all the times in attempting to figure out the SSD, I decided to shut off one of the important fans, which, of course, causes problems. But now we've let the system kind of bake for a little while, just sitting here, kind of roasting, and it's done pretty good with the temperature, so I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff. We got a kind of a stable temp going on. We found ourselves amongst this planet, and I must say, look at this. This is cherry bitis. Yep, that's what we're going with. Or dis? 3? Man, say that 5 times fast. But what's really interesting about this place is that this entire group of people, they're all flipping clones, people. Yeah, flipping clones. Look at this.
What do we have here?
It's really, really crazy. So one of the first things is we need to deliver 150 copper to Tobias, okay? 150. Now that shouldn't be too hard, considering if we look at this planet. Let's switch on over there. You can see we got the planet right here. It's got chlorine. It's got copper. Literally has copper on the planet. So that should be real simple. And I could go around. 150 is kind of a tall order, but this will give us some time to scan. I know, I'm kind of a scanning groupie, but you have to understand, we've got all these new weapons, all right? Yeah, I know. You haven't seen them. Got this, we have the mag shot. You remember that one right here. This is now up to 173, but we now have this new calibrated Beowulf. This is a 70 physical, I know, with a medium scope suppressor with an ergonomic grip and a foregrip with a laser sight. It's a $14,000 gun. I also was able to pick up this, the Disassembler Advanced Mag Sniper. And yeah, you're looking at that right. 611. I tested it out a little bit. I may have shot up the whole entire village and killed everybody. I mean, allegedly. But, yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest, it was so much fun. This thing is absolutely the tits, okay? $47,000 for this thing. I don't even know where we even picked this up. I forgot where and what picked it up, but absolutely phenomenal. On to the new thing, though. This is our hard target with a physical of 151. I know what you're saying. You're like, 151 and a fire rate of 25 and a range of 93? Yeah! And we upgraded the pacifier, too, to the new Assassin's Refined. This baby's got a 218, all right? And though we have the skill set of the shotgun all the way maxed up, we're taking out people like crazy. And then, of course, my personal favorite, which is the Professional Refined Shotty. It's a smooth motion, long barrel, laser sight, suppressor, tactical grip, with some nice slug shots in there. Wonderful. And I'm just going to show you guys how good these weapons are. So we're going to come out here. One of the first things we might need is a cutter. That is something. Unless we want to shoot the spaceship up, up on top. Now, we could do that. We could just pick up the copper real quick that way. That might make the most sense. But also, we could kind of find copper while we're on the ground. If we can find somebody that actually sells a cutter here. By the way, if you guys ever want any good tips, my friend Druid, Natural Druid, he's a lot of times in the comment sections. He's always, in here kind of lurking about and giving some good tips. He is absolutely phenomenal. And personally, I would recommend him over anybody in this game. He's a person that really masters games better than any person I've ever seen. He's actually even closing in on 500 hours. I know. That's just absolutely crazy. Hopefully he doesn't mind me saying that, but really quite phenomenal on that one. Let's come on up here. So we've got a couple of these people. We can talk to these crowds of people, but the thing is what I need a trader. I need a trader that has a cutter. And we've got this place. This is a believer.
You actually came from space.
I wonder if anything is in here. I don't know if we can buy anything on this rock. That's the thing. Yeah, we should just check it. We'll do it. We'll do a nice little check real quick. Cherry Bidis. Or Char Bidis. Bidis. Let's see what they say. One thing I've decided is I want to Google a little bit more. I know, but it's true. Let's see what they say. Okay, here we go. So, points of interest. Let's see, we got the operation. Actual temp is to be announced. But is there anything on it? Let's go to the wiki. Crucible, some resources, locations, facilities. I'm not really seeing much on here. I don't know if we can buy a cutter from here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jump up here. Oops, wrong one. M on the map. I'm going to jump right to my ship. We're going to take off, grab the copper from space. Or we can leave. One of the two. I mean, it does make sense that we should mine from some of these things, because eventually we're going to need it. So it kind of makes sense to go get a cutter, but for right now, we'll take off. We have a few different mods that are on. We've got that star inventory. Got that working, that's quite well. Let's take off here. And we could check out a few different things. But again, copper, we need 100. Oh, goodness. Well, that's unsettling. Like our new missiles? I know. It's pretty crazy how many you can fire now. Yeah, we've got that set up, and we've got this. Lots of firepower. Okay, so I guess we'll go get a cutter. Yeah, that probably would be a good thing. This system is crazy. I just realized this. This is a level 65 system. This is about one of the craziest we've ever went to. Now, yeah, there's some out here though that are 70, 75s, 70s. So but going to a different place right there, we are starting to level up a little bit faster. I'm gonna come back to this quest, but I'm gonna go over to Saul. I'm thinking that a cutter should be really easy to pick up, especially from Mars. So let's just see here. Let's see what we've got. On over here to a little bit of Sidonia. I mean, miners. It's the first thing when I think of a cutter. I know it's crazy, but unfortunately, I haven't really got one. Now, she really likes Mars, and partially, Doom was one of the very first... How should I put it? It was one of the first games that really, ran me through a loop. I saw that, and I was so enthralled with Doom 3, and I remember just wanting a great PC. And for a lot of people out there, they won't understand. Doom 3 was the first Crisis. That was the thing that was the thing to run. Could you run Doom? But this is way before Crisis. This is like the beginning. And the graphics were so unbelievable, so immense. John Carmack was still there, and he was running it, and he just did a phenomenal job with that game. Really blows my mind.
Cool. That's what we do here.
By the way, if we've got a little bit of fan and you kind of hear a little bit of that noise, I apologize, but it is extremely hot here right now. It is unusually hot as well. Right now, we've got very hot temperatures again for Wisconsin. So it's interesting. But we're looking for a cutter right there. Boom, we got ourselves one. So let's grab that. I'm going to switch over to the cell. I don't think I have anything to sell him, but we could look. So there is a little bit of survey data in here. No crap. We actually had some more in there. That's awesome. I got 44 digipicks. What the heck am I not doing opening those experts? Okay, that's going to be the next thing I think we grab, is a little bit of those expert things. Looks like we're pretty good on here. Got weapon wise, okay, 43 MIs we need, 6.5s, 50s and 15 and caseless. Yeah, we already took them from him. Okay, it's all right.
See you around.
I really like this quest. I mean, this starseed, this crucible settlement, it, in its own right, having these sorts of clones is really something. I'm anxious to see finally a quest that I haven't been to as well. I mean, that's the cool thing about it. So now we got this on here. I'm going to switch over to our weapons, put on our cutter. I'm going to put that one on 9. I gotta be honest though, Cassiopeia, Gagarian, and that horrible, horrible frickin' planet, Feman, or whatever the frick it is. Gosh, I hated that planet. It being every little thing. I mean, I've never seen herds like that attack you. It was just absolutely horrible. This is one of the most beautiful planets. What I also notice is that the fauna I haven't seen much, which is weird to me because there's 8 of them. So they've definitely got some spots in here. Again, we're looking for a little bit of that resources, and I'm thinking that we're going to find it. We've already got 50 on here. Calcium. Again, copper. Our oxygen really burns up, though. That is the one thing I don't like about the planet. But we had to get to close to that finesse. That was one of the first things that we were going to get here.
Don't want to miss anything.
Okay, a flocking scorpion. Man, 45, 65. Goodness gracious. All right, let's check out what we've got here. Let's take him down. Oh my God. That weapon is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, the OP of this. That was a 45 right there. Single shot right there. Oh my God. Oh my. That's a 65 and we're tagging him along like nothing. Oh my God. Yeah, that is definitely the most powerful weapon that I have. But well, or you know, it's not the most powerful, but it's overall one of the most insane weapons. It doesn't look like much, but that is incredible. 70 with a fire rate of 50 and a 30 mag. You want to talk about some power. Holy crap. And a 7.7 mm. Easy to kind of go by. I love the slickness of it. She's getting better. She's getting better with her shots. As we go up in level, I'm seeing much, much more from her. It's really, really crazy. It's a flocker right there. I wish, see, that's what I wish. We could at least shoot under that. You can see that I would have shot that. Especially with something like this, it would have instantly gone through there, but not through that one. This is a little bit of chlorine. Copper. Okay, first one. We'll get the scan of the planet and 150 of this. Copper added. Well, what did it add here? Quantity? That didn't even tell me what the quantity was. Was it just one? War Chunky, what's up? How's it going? Are you playing any Starfield at all? How have things been with you? It's been a while. I think that since I've seen you in here. Isn't this the controversial game of the year? Either people really seem to like it, or man, do they hate it. And there just seems to be no in between. I don't know what it is. Have you heard this? Okay. Yeah. Going well. Yes, agreed. No mid. Yes, I have. Okay, so either I'm going to find out that you really like it or you really hate it. You know what I want to... I'll just say this before I ask. I think people have gotten to the point where a game... Everybody needs to like a game or everybody needs to hate a game. I have heard that before recently from actually some person I disagree with. But I do think that's the true thing. I actually kind of came to a point where I'm like, I think that might be true. It might be true. Everybody better hate it. And it's the worst thing ever. Oh my God, even that weapon is OP. I'm a shotgun loving. Oh, good God. Oh. This is a grub grazer. That's an interesting one, isn't it? I don't think that was supposed to happen. I want your full critique, War Junkie. Give me your full full critique, and if you hear my fans, understand it's hot as heck here. It's hot as heck, and that's why. The problem with the copper is I think we might need to go grab that. I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll pick up a lot of it. Oh my god. This is another 65er. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. I have not seen a creature like this. Their speed is so much faster. You see how fast he moves. Oh. Oh, he hits really hard. Look at that thing. It's like an octopus crab looking thing. Or Junkie says, hold on, I'm gonna move that chat 1 second. Let's see, I need to move that just a tad because it's cutting off a little bit of your words. There we go, I think that's good. I always go with $1 an hour of gameplay to determine if it's worth the money. Thus far, it's paid for itself. You know, I heard a reviewer the other day who's supposed to be from a very respected, you know, place. And I won't say any names, ACG. But they went on about how, and I disagree. I disagree that they said, oh, well, it doesn't mean it comes down to $1 an hour. That's just stupid, you know, who would benefit it? Yeah, it does. If I spend $100 on a game, that game better not be over in 10 hours. If it's the most expensive game that I buy, it better give me my dollar's worth. And they were going on about, oh, it doesn't need to be that. I'm not saying a game can't be short. Game can be short and a game can be great. But then don't expect me to actually, you know, fork out $100, right? Because if we fork out $100, I know, I don't know how you are, but what I would be. If I fork out $100, oh my goodness, quantity of 2. So yeah, I think we're gonna go buy the copper. We're gonna have to go that route. Let's get this scanning done and then we'll go there. But no, if I forked out $100, I mean, just think about this, War Junkie. Think of it in an alternate reality, right? Let's just put it in perspective. Let's just go by what ACG said, where money isn't, you know, blah, blah. Let's say it was the most amazing game that you've played all year, and it was 10 hours long, and you paid $100. People would be pissed. There would be fire in the streets. People would be like, I paid $100 and this is over in 10 hours. So I disagree with what they say on that thing. You have to have, oh my goodness, okay. These are a different kind of creature. Look at that. I have not won against anything like this. Yeah, this is a different planet, that's for certain. And I don't know, maybe it's just the way I grew up and stuff like that. I didn't grow up like wealthy at all. You know, we were like, we got by and stuff like that, and we had like some like vacations once in like a couple years. You know, we might have like a vacation, something like that, but that was super rare. And my dad was super frugal. So I agree with that statement that, you know, it better give me $1. Better a good amount in that whole regard. But yeah, it's kind of shocking to me. And then not only that, but then people getting really, really upset with like certain things like, oh, I felt like it was like empty. Empty? Okay, I'm gonna just show people this, and I'm not trying to be Todd Howard's like golden knight, okay? I just want to show something. Cause oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We had a crash. You're still there, War Junkie? Well, that really sucks. We had a crash there, but I think we'll be fine. That is one thing I will go to against Todd Howard on. I will definitely say that, boom, we definitely have issues with crashes. I agree with people on those statements. I do. Let's put it right down there. A little bit of a crash. Let's see where it put us here on that autosave. I've been gamer since the early 80s. I've seen the gaming world continue to go up in price. Some have been worth the price hike. Okay. So this is what where I'll change it up. Oh, good. That did not put us very far. Okay. I was thinking that. I was freaked out there. I was thinking it was going to put us way further away. Oh, all right. We still on? Everybody's still there. So I'll give it to him. I will say this. There are some crashes. There are some problems. How many crashes have I had? Well, I've had 5 in almost 100 hours. So that gives me about every 20 hours, I have a crash. Give or take, here and there. Some of it has been my fault, trying to push my system. So we'll give it like 2.5. 2.5 is their fault. 2.5 is my fault. My system has had some issues with like SSD and stuff like that. And there's been some optimization issues there. I see the point on that regard. Oh, goodness gracious. Holy moly. These are freaky looking things. Look at these. They're like a bat type of looking, but they walk on the ground. Almost like, makes me think of one of those stingrays. You know what I'm talking about? Like a stingray, but yet it's wing and the bite. So the bite part, you got that stingray look, but then it has this kind of almost like a webbing, like a bat. Wow, that's freaky. 0 is ideal, but 5 and 100 isn't the worst. Murders love crashing. Yeah, so there's those points. Another thing that I'll go against Todd Howard on. Todd said to people that the game that they paid $100 for, that they need to upgrade to play it. And people should stop complaining, pretty much is what he was saying. Now, Todd is a millionaire, okay? And I don't want to bash anybody who makes good money, because I believe in people that work really hard, and they should get good money for what they've got. But in a time like right now where inflation is out of this, I don't know where anybody is, but I live in the United States, and it's very, very hard. It's a tough place right now. And especially if you're just trying to get by and stuff like that, you just want to chill out and play a little bit of a game. Look at this thing. Look at that grub-looking creature. It doesn't move very fast. These ones do, though. But yeah, he said you should upgrade your system. Like, Todd, really? Dude, who are you talking to? Okay? You made the game on a souped-up 4090 at least. If not, you were using one of those Quadros, which is like a 10,000 GPU. You can't be going... People need to upgrade their system when they bought 100... Oh my goodness, this is a 70, guys, up here. I've never won against a 70. Yeah, be telling people they need to upgrade. And if that is the case, if you think that you should be the one telling people that, then maybe you should not be the PR person. Oh goodness. By the way, people are probably wondering, they're like, why are you doing so much damage, against enemy units like that one that are much more powerful than me? One of the things is that, yes, it's true, I shouldn't be, but I've actually got the shotgun certification. I've actually have the maximum rank of that. These people should be totally outranking me because I'm only at a level 43. So when I'm reaching and hitting these 70s, I should not be taking them out that easy. The good thing is on the inventory, that weapon that I'm using right here, that's a 218, which is a $17,000 weapon. It is really beautiful. It's a wonderful weapon. I really like it. But I'm telling you, if you come into one of these planets with like some lower class weapon, you are going to be totally destroyed. So back on Todd. So yeah, Todd, he just, I don't know. You know what, I want to be honest? I'll tell you when I stopped liking. And I was a Fallout fanboy. Okay, maybe I wasn't, what's the guy with the cigar? He's most amazing. What the heck is his name? Oh my goodness. I've got it. I'm subscribed to him and I'm blanking right now. He wears basically like a top hat, smoking a cigar, playing Fallout. And he knows more about that game than any person on the planet, bar none. Who am I thinking of? You guys know that somebody is going to find it. I'm trying to think what his name is. Anyway, I wasn't a Fallout fanboy, but that guy, who's even more than me, agreed that there were problems with Fallout 76. And Todd came out, and he was sitting there, and he was talking about how the game was fine. There wasn't any problems, and this sort of thing, and that. Game had loads of... Oh my God. Oh my goodness, he just scared the crap out of me. Hadrian, the thing is dead. Could you stop throwing grenades? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Put it away. And he's sitting there, and he's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It works fine and everything. They had so many issues. It was not good at all. I'm coming off of Fallout 4. You know, Fallout 3 was like my introduction into like a wasteland RPG. That probably will age me, but that was like the beginning for me ever. That to me was the very first time I'd ever been in a post-apocalyptical environment in a video game, was actually Fallout 3. And I consider that, for my age, the classic, because that was my first. So here I come in, I'm like pumped, I'm ready, or whatever. And you get this game, Fallout 76, and they put it as only massive multiplayer, so you had to play it. Well, the big thing about me is I like a balance. You know, I like to play a little bit with multiplayer, but I want to be able to play it by myself and have like my own NPCs. And so somebody asked him, they said, well, what about their, NPCs? People want to be able to play single player. And he said the NPCs were other people. Well, that's not the problem, Todd, is that we want to be able to play just single player sometimes. So I kind of turned me off on that point, but the way he handled some things, I didn't like it. And then when he was on this game, he really came to the defensive. This gun is just insane. What about you? You tell me, War Junkie, like when was your first apocalyptical game? Like when did you kind of get into that stratosphere? Because for me, I never really went in. Oh, look at these. They actually go into the water. Oh crap. That's a grub grazer right there. Oh, it's dead. Okay, those are scanned. Yeah, War Junkie, like when did you play like your first apocalyptical game? Is there any one that you kind of note that you remember quite well? Oh boy. And yeah, sometimes I'd like a little bit of the AI to be better, so I'll pinpoint it out here. I'm coming up on almost 100 hours, over 80 hours in-game time, and I would say that Steam's probably got me closer to whatever. One of the first things I'll pinpoint is me playing this game quite hot. Quite hot indeed. It really pushes it. Part of me is running an overclock. So, here's a question, guys. Can you complain about a game overheating if you're running in an overclocking? That's my question. That's a legit question I've got out there. Can I complain about the game running hot if I'm running it? I don't care if you've got like a good coolant, you got the whole thing. Personally, I gotta say to myself, I have to side kind of with the developer. If I'm running the game in an overclock and it's running super hot on the CPU, it's kind of on my, it's my problem. War Junkie says the first Fallout, the top-down view, I watched Fallout go from that to first person. Oh, okay, so you're definitely ahead of me. I never have actually I didn't even know about the Fallout games before Fallout 3. Early 90s. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's awesome. These ones are going to be a pain in the butt. These little guys right here. But, this is a great opportunity, though, to grind. A really nice planet. Oh, my God. No! Oh, get away from me! Okay, so what was the first Fallout like? What was it like? By the way, how big of a Fallout fan are you? Like, I regard it as one of the best... okay, in my opinion, it's the best post-apocalyptic game, period. I don't think anything has ever matched it. I don't even know if anything ever will match it, but of course, I don't want to say that, because nobody knows the future. Oh, get the frick out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, you brought your friends, did you? Alright, let's dance. Move it, move it. Oh, 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 goodness. Oh. I love it, though. I love it when the game comes together and it brings you this type of ambush. So right there, and I've seen this multiple different times, the AI will configure the fauna in a way that they start to ambush you. And they bring them together and you get into these crazy type of things. It's really nuts. Oh, goodness. I don't know if it was just the camouflage, but he got me there. Okay, so I think we're going to have to probably jump to something here. So yeah, looking at, like, the thermals or whatever, back to what I was saying there, it's a hot game. I've noticed that right from the beginning. A lot of heat in the game, and that I don't really care for too much. Noticed it recently a lot. I actually even reapplied thermal paste. I don't know if that made it better or worse. I gotta be honest, it was one of the first times that I had applied thermal paste in a while. Part of me wonders if I had some air pockets. War Junkie says, in the beginning, it was interplay. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Adrian! Don't let him up! Oh, goodness. Little savage. Keep it moving. Oh my, oh, I didn't know these bad boys were in here. Oh, this is a big roof. Oh. Oh my goodness, we leveled up already. And she just threw a grenade. She's crazy. She's absolutely nuts. Okay, let's move on over here. One of the first things I'd really like to do is, you know, shield systems, these types of systems are nice. There is some great loot to be had, though, in the unlocking capability, which, if you remember, we really haven't done much on. And I'd like to get better in that thing right there. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me come on over here and check out this link to what I'm getting sent here. Let's see, what do you got here for me? I don't know why I can't click to it. I think it's because my chat box is cutting through it. 1 second. Let me go take a look. Okay, there we go. I went to my other one. I think I can copy it from there. No, I clicked through my chat box, so I actually have it on the same monitor. It's kind of a nice thing here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. The top-down view. You got that green kind of like... what is that? Almost looks like that's kind of one green I think of. Oh, what I'm trying to think of. Makes me think of like that classic movie like Ghostbusters with like that green sludge. You got that type of text color, the typography of that. It's got that 80s 90s vibe to it, and then this kind of dystopian kind of scratched up piece of hardware looking like front base UI. The inventory, the HP kind of clicking in, almost like you're watching one of those, like an old baseball game where they would switch like the card. You know what I mean? Like they would change the card, like, or like if there was a touchdown or something like that. It kind of gives me that view of it. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go buy copper. And I think I know. I'm just gonna go buy it. I'm gonna go buy it. I'm just gonna do that. That's my... Oh, that's your Pip-Boy. Okay, so yeah, my Pip-Boy was actually on the wrist. But it was so iconic to me. Because the way that you started off and like your father kind of like leaves and stuff like that. So my father left when I was little. And, you know, it was tough. But a lot of people went through that. It's no big deal or whatever, because, man, there's how many people whose fathers left when they were kids. Mine left when I was little. And so when I played that game, and the dad had left and vacated the place, didn't know why. It was really... I had a connection to it. And what was funny, too, is that at that time... My mom had remarried and then was getting a divorce with who then I thought was my new father. But, you know, it's always different too. You know, you go from X person, that kind of stuff. And so they were going through a divorce and I had that game and I was just like, I got my first ever PC. I just remember it. I remember getting my first PC and I'd be like, oh my God, I've got my first PC. And I was just so pumped, so thrilled to actually have a PC. And I turned it on, and everybody was talking about this this game
Hey,
called
looking for
Crisis.
anything in particular?
And I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can
Hey,
run it.
welcome to the Sidonia Trade-Off.
And I couldn't run it.
Cool.
And that's
we
what
do
it
here.
was. Instantly from that moment, I was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. Okay, so we cannot buy copper from him. He's not the person to buy.
Come back anytime.
I wonder where we can buy copper. I'm going to Google. No, don't you hate me for Googling, okay? Google is not cheating if you already looked, right? Huh? Okay. So where you can buy copper. Let's see, it's a tier 1 resource. I'm sure we could blow up a bunch of stuff. It's on Zamica. Some caves that have it. Yeah, but if I want to buy it, I just want to buy it. Can I not buy it? Let's see here. Going over to the gamer. Gamer says, after putting a few hours into Starfield and getting into the mid-game, you constantly have to spend tons of resources to research and upgrade. Okay. Oh, Jemison. Jemison Mercantile. Okay. That made sense. That was really going to be my second pick anyway. You know what I love about Sidonia? Is it just has a look. Do you guys remember when you played Doom 3? Oh, pizza? My goodness, War Junkie, me and you have got the same taste in food. That is what I'm talking about. You go get that pizza. That's priority. That's what I'm saying. This game is nothing. Pizza, top priority. Now I'm thinking about pizza myself. Let's jump on over. Going to Jemison, and over on Jemison, we will be able to buy a bunch of that kind of stuff. This is not Jemison, okay? I clicked the wrong thing, okay? You didn't see that? You're gonna act like you didn't see it, because it didn't happen. Let's come over here. I'm gonna, nope. Go to the commercial district. Thank you. Here's another one. I need to deliver news about Ron Hope's death. Don't know who to deliver, and I'm gonna Google that too while I'm at it. And you can suck it. Everybody can suck it, because that's what deliver news. Ron Hope death.
The city wouldn't be
Jemison.
the same without us.
Who the frick am I supposed to talk to? Yeah, I'm not seeing that there. LO priority, sure. We'll go with that. See you in a bit. It is. It is. Checking heat. Hope you guys don't mind me checking heat. Okay, so the heat's actually not that bad now. Went back in the 60s. No, I think that there's just some games that you can't overclock, you know? Just the way it is. It's gonna burn a hole in your PC. I mean, you could do it. Nobody's saying you can't do it. But you do have to understand that every time that you're playing with something that's in the mid-70s to 80s range with the CPU, you're cutting down on its lifespan.
Welcome
You
to
start.
UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
Let's go over to the ammo here. Was it 50 MI array for that? No, give me the big boy. Oh, it's just a 50 caliber. Oh, this is another thing. Come on, Todd. Like, 50 caliber. Okay, so which 50 caliber is it? Because a lot of times I come in here, I get confused. I see two different 50s. 50 MAs So 320. So if I grab this, I should see it, right? No, I didn't see it there. It's not that one. I just bought that for no flipping reason. So I'm going to sell that back. Yeah. See, it's the caseless. This is the thing. If you're going to put 250 calibers in there, identify which 50 caliber is it. Don't just say 50 caliber. Because 50 MI, you know, I mean, they're both bullets, so it kind of looks like it. I'm guessing that this is the energy one, maybe. But still. I'd like it. I'd like maybe that. Noted. I don't want to be a full-on complainer, though. What we got in here? Some lead, argon, chlorine. Okay, there we go. What does she have? What do you got for resources? Show me your copper. She's got 21. That's all she got. Okay. Well, you weren't that helpful, were you? 2 seconds, guys. Gonna take a moment.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
Okay. I'm going over Jamison Mercantile. They're apparently the people that have what we need. Now, I doubt that that's the case. They're going to have 150 of this. And I also doubt this is the case to do it. But the one thing I want to know is deliver news about Ron Hope's death. I swear. Who do I tell this to? There's got to be a way, right? I'm Googling. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, in that regard, we'll just go over to the... Go over here. Okay, here we are. We're gonna go over to the viewport. I've never actually read these.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
There was some parts of this that I had found recently I didn't even know existed. I was shocked myself. Now this is gonna bring the most heat of the game. So if you guys are wondering, you know, what are we sitting at? 67 Celsius. Give or take. This is the place we're supposed to go. And in this point, I'm going to go for the first time. I'm actually going to drop the thing down just to see what is the difference between from going to ultra to going to a high. You know, let's look at kind of the difference. We can still go with resolution high, keeping all these ones, but let's just take a look at what it does.
So much to see. So much to...
And I'm gonna change one more thing. I don't know how you are with this. I don't like motion blur. I don't care for it.
Life is beautiful.
If it belongs,
You could have really hurt someone with that.
if you don't see what you want, oh, please take a...
Resources. I need copper. She's got 15. Are you freaking kidding me? This is gonna take forever. All right, screw
Thanks
this.
for coming in.
I'm going out. I guess we're gonna go out to space. We'll fly around, we'll shoot a bunch of stuff, and go from there. The other question I have is my one friend tells me, possibly, that if we sleep a bunch of time, this bounty goes away. So, we're gonna try it.
I am not a star.
Druid, if you're out there, you mastermind of a game, I'm gonna try what you talk about. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna sleep for like 10 days. And we're gonna see if that bounty goes away. If it does, that opens up the pirate quest. And I've been wanting so much to do that. Which tower was mine, by the way? I forget which one
Nice
was.
day for a
Which one is
picnic.
mine? Am I in the Apollo? I don't even know if you guys have seen my penthouse. No. Not this one. I think it's the next one. It's pretty bad when you lose your apartment. Yeah, what is my penthouse? The penthouse, let's see here. Jamison penthouse. Mercury Tower. Yep, that's where it is. Now, what looks like Mercury Tower? Well, where is Mercury Tower? That's the question. Where is it? Mercury Tower. Yeah, residential. I don't think we're in the residential, are we? Yeah, I think we are. Orion. And what we need is Mercury. I'm gonna sleep it off, and I'm gonna see if that works. I don't think it's gonna work. Might work. I gotta tell people it worked. Yeah, here's the section. This just goes outside. I never even knew this existed. Never even knew. Orion.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly very civilized.
Well, it's gotta be one of these towers. Yeah, I'm totally lost.
Shipping rates aren't that bad. The insurance is where they catch you.
I'm so excited to see Toby.
Athena. Yeah, I need a map. All right, I'm gonna sleep for I don't know, forever. Where's my room? Oh, I don't have a bed. I should probably get a bed. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I probably need a bed. Alright, so first thing is, how do you buy a bed? Buy bed. Okay, so furniture. Furniture is a type of module that you can place in the outpost in Starfield. Oh, okay, so I can just put it somewhere. Yeah, but I want to put it in my penthouse. So my penthouse doesn't look like, you know, it's remodeling. Penthouse, bed. Let's see, housing. Okay, so here's what I know. In the Mercury. Okay. Neon penthouse, dream home. I think we should be able to go into it. Yeah, decorate. There it is. I need a bed. Aluminum, and I need fiber. Okay. That's all I need, and then I can sleep it off. Easy enough. Aluminum and fiber. Residential, mast, lodge. Where I'm looking for? I want spaceport. That's where the viewport is. She's probably got aluminum. Aluminum and fiber.
Scanned as you enter the city.
We're gonna see if this works. I don't.
There is a bit. Hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
All right, then back to the commercial. Oh no, residential. I'm gonna put that bed. We're gonna sleep like a baby. Have you ever found out you can't find like the perfect positioning of your chair? Because that's how I feel right now. Every time I move it, I'm like, yeah, this isn't good enough. Right there, okay. That feels pretty good on the chair.
Keep it moving.
We're positioning the chair. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so we come here, we hit R, and I'm just gonna put a basic bed, and I'm just gonna sleep. Okay, no. Okay, oh, modify. This tab. Yeah, this is it. Oh wow, it's kind of a sad bed, isn't it? Whatever, it's a bed. Sleep in it. 24 hours. Oh, this is taking some time, isn't it? I wonder how long I have to sleep to take that bounty down. It's going to be interesting. Okay, well, we've done that. I'm gonna see if that bounty is dropped. It was 400,000. No. All right, sleep the full time. All right, that's done. Nope, still a bounty. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm texting my friend. 'Cause I'm sleeping, and I should be getting rid of the bounty. I don't know what's happening here. Come on, sleep it off. Hopefully the pirates will forget. Forget. Still don't think it's doing anything. No. We'll try one more time. Yeah, I don't know if this is doing anything. Wow, this takes a while, doesn't it? All right, map again. Nope, bounty's still there. This is gonna be tough. Well, I don't think that's happening. Nope. It's not happening. Nope, jump over here. Let's go to my spaceship. Oh, no, not coniferous. Go on and see what we got.
I picked something up for you.
Take it off. Okay, so let's see if there's an asteroid field here. Not really much. What we need to do is jump to an asteroid field. Let's jump over there. We need an asteroid field, something big.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Nothing here. Let's try a different system. Sirius.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at Gagarin.
Drive pending. We need to take off one. There we go. Oh crap. We got ecliptics. Ooh! Oh, he's getting it.
Eliminate the target.
Another ecliptic right there. Oh, we made connection.
Engaging a UC ship? Not very smart. And it's over. Unknown vessel, please respond. We weren't expecting the ecliptic to have such a presence here. Your designation? UC Vanguard? You people are a class act. Any way we can repay you?
Could use some extra repair parts.
Done. We got to resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Okay, so now I'm gonna break through some of this rock. Mineral deposits. Let's see what we find. And some water. Oh my goodness, but I need copper. Oh, that is epic, I must say. Copper? No. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. We'll go over to Sirius. More things here. Resources. What do they got? Water, helium, and iron. This is a tough quest. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Gotta pee. Oh. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh. So. I had some pizza. And I had, whatever his name is, Sanity Dave. And some of this top-notch, super hot sauce. One that makes your mouth go crazy. I'm talking Carolina Reaper, one of the hottest peppers on the world. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna dab some stuff that's on this pizza and eat it real quick. Holy moly. You want to talk about a hot sauce. And I like hot things. That thing is unbelievable hot. Holy moly. Oh. And when they say it's insane plus, they mean it. They mean that. They don't just put that on there, okay? They mean it. Alright, so here we are. We're trying to find copper. So, let's go over here to Starfield. I'm gonna search copper find. Ooh, my goodness gracious. I'm burping like crazy. Copper is one of the easiest resources to acquire in Starfield, but also you can run out of it very quickly due to the amount needed. Find the correct system. So, it wants me to find the correct system. Once you find a place with copper on it, you can go near the planet and use the scan to feature on the map. Yeah, but all the planets, it needs 150. And buying it and all those things, there's that mining league in Neon. And they might have it too. So we could go over there. Let me see here. Mining League Neon. Okay. Let's go see what they've got here. Okay, so there's a big, huge sign that says Mining League. So it should be pretty easy to find. It's in the Neon Complex. So yeah, we just need to travel over there. Of course, I forgot how to get to Neon. So many places, so many things to do. It's crazy. Volley. And there it is. Let's go down there.
Better hope Chasm Bass never goes extinct. There'd be riots in the
Spaceport
streets.
Terminal. Outfitters. Okay, so Mining League.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
Scow Bank.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Local security and the Freestar Rangers surrounded the bank and thus began a long...
Celt Corp.
The Rangers worked with a local Good Samaritan to apprehend and arrest the gang without bloodshed. Miraculously, there were no civilian casualties. An eyewitness said that it was remarkable that the Rangers were able to keep the situation from devolving into a massacre.
That was us. That was us. Okay, so mining. Light medical. Outfitters. Oh, well, there it is. Hopefully they have it. RCYT first. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, you're the first. How's it going today, buddy?
you are to purchase. Hello, my friend. Certainly, my friend.
Oh yeah, we helped this guy before we knew he had the copper. Alright, where is it here? He's got 26. Yeah, you know, still not enough.
Farewell, my friend.
So the next spots that we can go to,
mining supplies in stock.
best ways to farm copper. So Seoul is a great spot too. So we could go there too. RC, what's up? What's happening in your life? I'm here. Tell me what's going on. So we got this one, we got Mars. Man, that stuff was hot. Oh my god. Water. Mercury. It's got neodymium aluminum. Pluto. It's got lead and water. And Earth. Water, chlorine. Show resources. No copper. And see, this thing says in Seoul we've got to go. So one of these places have got to have it. Oh, I haven't even been there.
I've found something for you.
What if these things have it? Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see if they've got it. Iron. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I need copper. Dang it, no. That's not what we need. Alright, let's see what this place has got. Cobalt. Goodness gracious, no. That's not what we needed. Look at all these planets I haven't even been to. What the heck is wrong with me? I know. Smacky face. Okay, let's see what she's got. Chlorine and water. That ain't what we need. Iron and helium. That's not what we need. Helium and iron. Europa. Nope. And we're on this one. Well, it told me to come out here. Venus. I swear to goodness, if you don't have copper, you don't have copper. Go to Hades. We're gonna find this sucker. Miranda. You know, for something that they told us... Oh my god. We found the planet. This is perfect. I need copper. $150 to be exact. Exit the ship.
An environmental study on this biome would yield fascinating results.
This one is surveyed. Alright. Let's bring out our big boy. Oh wow, that's real close. Yeah, we'll take that one. We needed a new ship anyway. Titania, negative 210. Holy buckets. You know what's funny is that we're supposed to see tons of this stuff, but I don't see any of it. I don't think this is the way to farm it. It's too slow. It's another spaceship? Holy crap. They're landing everywhere. It's a big one, too. I haven't commandeered one in a while. I've got the itch. I've got the itch. Oh, it's a UC. Can't do it. Son of a crapper. That's the captain.
Hello. Oh man, are we glad to find you. Our ship's in bad shape. We managed to land, but we're in need of repairs. You wouldn't happen to have any spare ship parts, would you? We can probably jerry-rig a fix on our own.
There might be some ships around here. Sorry I don't have any to give.
That's alright. Last thing we want is for you to run out on account of us. But if you manage to salvage any from this site...
Got it, okay. So, this is just not the way to do it. I think the best way is setting up a copper extractor. You know, you find one of the veins in the areas highlighted in the dark green color of the planet's map. So that makes more sense, and then we can just pull it right from there. So we could do that. We have veins around here? Copper vein. Well, actually, I'm looking right at... Is that copper? Yeah, it is. The vein. So, I don't know. Let's try it. We'll outpost it. Cannot place outpost on extreme planet. Oh my goodness. Are you freaking kidding me? Iron's right there. Can I zap it? No. Well, we're gonna have to wait on that quest line then. Unless we're able to pick up some. I mean, how much am I getting from this? I think that's just one each. We need a copper post on some non-extreme place. And I just don't have the ability right now for that. So, let's go back to where we were doing. We could talk to those people. At least check out the quest. Talk to some of the others.
I have something for you, Captain.
I don't want it. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want it. You can keep it. I'm annoyed. So one of the first people we need to talk to is Genghis Khan. We're looking for Genghis. Seen Genghis? This is a cloned area of people here. It's an interesting group. He's a believer. She's a renegade. That's Franklin. That's clone. Genghis. Renegade. Genghis? Oh, Genghis. Where are you? Yeah, this thing was beyond hot. Trust me. In the stomach, it is way hotter. That was one of the hottest sauces I've ever had.
You're the most exciting thing that's
way too much hot sauce. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I don't even want to know what that's going to be like in the morning. Or in the middle of the night. It's going to be something. Genghis! Gosh dang it, Genghis. Get the flip in front of the front. That's, who was the other one we need to talk to? Oh, her. Good. Well, at least we found one. Hello?
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
Nice to meet you, Majesty.
Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow. My subjects are all dust.
Oh, goodness.
If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible, to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it.
You talk any slower, lady?
So vividly.
Jesus.
It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom.
Maybe you're here reincarnation?
If your mind and heart remain open, you will see the truth of it. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems, to bring in a new glorious age, and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
And you want me, how am I supposed to help with this? I mean, what the heck is going on?
If we could do it ourselves, we would have, years ago. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years, and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
Tell me what you need, then. Let's get this over with.
I need you to go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Alright, so this is definitely an interesting one. I don't know how I feel about this. We've got that one spot right there. Facility. Copper. Yeah, this is the quest. Genghis. I apologize, guys. I actually have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm back. So we've got to go check this out. Genghis. I've never met this guy. Not this way. And the path just dropped off. What is he, inside? Tells me to go this way. There he is.
Weapons out! They come!
Don't do that again.
Jesus. Holy crap, it's Genghis Khan!
The man from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
You're much more civil than I was expecting. I can't believe it. You're really Genghis Khan? Yeah, man, he's much more civil.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
Druid says playing Stargate. No. I actually don't know anything about Stargate. This is an interesting quest of Starfield, though. It really is. You handle yourself well out there, Genghis Khan.
The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
I think sharing the same DNA as such a noteworthy person, counts for something, I guess, right, Genghis?
Perhaps you are right. Certainly.
Yeah.
Many in Crucible would agree. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day, we will be free.
Okay. Then you should leave. If the renegades are so tough, you shouldn't need me then. Yeah, to be honest, what do you need me for then?
If Crucible had not hobbled us, we wouldn't. I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands.
Oh boy.
And all the societies know it.
Okay, so if I free you, I have a feeling many people will suffer.
Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Okay. Talk to Franklin. I don't know if I can get over this wall. Nope. Not on this planet. 2 seconds, guys. Turning the one fan down. Okay, that's better. It's finally started to cool down.
I would kill for a new slate of anything.
We could just take it over right now.
The mission is a lie.
Franklin.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
Huh. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. I mean, you know, it's pretty crazy. It really, really is. I mean, Genghis is right. This is a cage. Your people need freedom, buddy. I think some of the greatness of your original selves may live in you. Think what you could accomplish. That's a good point.
It takes more than a great person to achieve great things. Their traits need to match the circumstances. I fear we would be ill-equipped to do anything except sow chaos. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose in part or as a whole would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
Okay, so what other societies are... don't some individuals deserve a chance, though? Yeah, I think some individuals they do deserve a chance.
A tough but fair question. I must admit the case of Amelia Earhart sometimes keeps me up at night. 'Tis safer if the rule is strict, but if you wanted to make an exception or two, I could live with that. But no one from the other societies. They are all dangerous in their own way.
Would it be that bad, though, Franklin?
The most likely case is anyone that leaves Crucible would die or silently fail. But if the mission is correct, and they do take over the settled systems, in the course of history, it took millennia to cast out petty tyrants. The way ahead lies not looking to the past to literally guide us, but for this generation to learn from us. The terrible and great figures we represent had their time. We made the most of it. We should be at peace with it.
I mean, Genghis, he doesn't have to be bad, Druid. You know, Genghis could turn into maybe a saint. Come like St. Paul. You know, Genghis Saint. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have to necessarily follow in the footsteps of his history, right? What are the other societies are up to sounds dangerous. Tell me your plan then, Franklin. I want to hear what you've got to say.
Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines, learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves, allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation, and to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
Now this is interesting. You can't raise families because you're clones. Does that mean you're infertile?
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of trying. Are we even human in this state? We have no future, only the past.
Okay, that's kind of problematic. Is it wrong if others want to escape this prison, though, Franklin? I mean, think about it. They're people, too.
Do not listen to passion. Genghis can be very persuasive, but he's a fool. In some sense, we are an abomination. A science project made for unknown ends and with uncertain results. Once we are fully human, fully self-reliant, then we should be allowed to join the settled systems.
I don't know. I can't let all your people remain trapped here, though.
Please, I beg you. Listen, look, and think. Who are these people? And what would they do? I hope, for all our sake, you will come to see the light.
We need to go to the facility next.
Unless you are smart. FDR.
Over here.
Huh?
We need to talk.
What the? What do we need to talk about, Wyatt?
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
What? If you have something to say, I'm all ears.
Thank you. There's a cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Is that important? I'll go now.
I'll meet you at the cave.
I just wish you'd answer me straight once in a while.
Man, he's taking off like crazy. Look at that. Wyatt Earp. Running. I don't know about these folks. I mean, yeah, they're clones, but goodness gracious. Thought that was an animal. After all those sunflower things, you can't get too courageous. So this is a facility. Crucible, pirate ship. There's a cave that we're supposed to go to. Well, let's see where that is. Where the heck is Wyatt Earp going? He said cave. It's over here. Hey, is there a way to put markers in this? I never seen that, but I always wondered. So it's to the left. And I don't know why the cave's not popping up either. Oh, there's a cave right there. Is it that one? Yeah, it must be that one. Yeah. Of course, he ran this direction. That's why it's weird.
This isn't the time.
Oh my gosh, yes. These stupid things. Freaky looking. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Wyatt? I don't know if this is the right cave. Doesn't look like it to me. Well, what cave did he go to? He said go to a cave, didn't he? Well, this is not the right cave. He must mean another cave. Have you done this one, Druid? Yeah, it says it's an optional. Yeah, what's weird about it is that he said a cave, but we did go to the cave. Oh yeah, it's right there. We went way past it. It's on the way back. The thing is, it doesn't light up, so we're just gonna have to find it, I guess. It should be. Yeah, it should be right about there. Feel you're doing it through me. Sounds like that TV series about all the robots living together. Okay, now let's see how close we are. Yeah, we're coming up right on it. Okay, we're right on top of it. It's gotta be right in here. Oh, here it is. What's up, Erp?
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance.
Okay, tell me what this is really about, Herb.
You're just too smart. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
That's a terrible burden, buddy.
It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
What? We don't have to do this. There's gotta be another way, buddy.
I just don't see a way out.
Be Wyatt Earp. Be the hero. You can choose that. You can do it right now.
Wyatt Earp was a hero. Maybe I can.
You don't stand a chance against me. Don't throw your life away.
I don't want to die.
You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
If you're wrong, there's so much at stake. I don't want to do this. Goodbye. For both of us.
Jesus. Hadrian. Goodness gracious. Well, at least she's always on point. Oh, that was interesting. That was an interesting one. Boy. Okay, so... Weird. Weird, weird, weird. The reason he did that is because we're gonna find out who he was, but... Oh, look at this guy.
I'll handle this.
Oh. Good job, good job. Huh? The heck? Oh. Good job, Hadrian. Rainy little facility. Jesus. Okay, well, we'll go in here, see what this is all about. Ooh, there's robots in here. Yes. Yes. That's what I like to hear. Let's check the room over here. Anything good, useful? Don't see anything. Okay. Nice job. Good sweep.
I am taking damage. Warning. Damage registered.
Oh. Oh boy. This weapon's is too powerful. Confinement is driving me crazy day after the day underground. I think Genghis is right, except escape is the only option. Okay. Managed to break into the top floor. It is a spaceship. As we all assume, the records call it Galathea. Most of the ship has been stripped down, but amazingly the comm system was operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I played the transmission, it was just raw noise. I will try to go back tonight. Today I am new. They tell me I was here before, that I've been reborn. I have knowledge of the son Kubali and his accomplishments of being the founder of the great empire to rival any in history. The machines tell me I am someone I am not. I'll not play by their rules.
Shh. I heard something.
You know what? I'm tired of not being able to crack these things. Security. There we go. Expert locks. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Well, it's a little bit more difficult. Got 2 there. And I need a 4. Let's see here. And then 3 or 4 there. I don't think we have any of that. Well, we got this one. That's not going to do. That one goes there. And that'll put us with 3. This one, maybe? Which one did I just have clicked? That one. That's 2 there. 2 there, and then I need a 3. That doesn't work either. Oh, Slayer killed you. What's up, Slayer? How you been tonight? You doing well? I don't think I have a 3. I've got this one. No. No. That one, and then, oh yeah, that one goes 2 here. There. Doing all right. I actually need to test run this game on the new PC. Oh, did you get the new PC? Oh, what did you get? Tell us about it. I need a 2 there. That one, and then these 2.
Got him!
Adrian, perfect timing. Perfect timing. I did the future-proof build. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear it. You get him, Adrian. You get him. Did you get him? Good job, Adrian. I'm so proud of you. Well, this is really disgusting in here. Genghis somehow got a hold of explosives last night. We woke up to a thunderous din. The facility has been repeating incessantly containment breach. It is maddening. An expedition was sent to the outside this morning. They report predators, deadly ones, all about. Amelia and Amarian, yes. How do you say that? Irenius are fiercely working to come up with anything that could be used as a weapon. I tried to get in the facility inner sanctum and no avail. There is nowhere to hide. Nothing to be done but wait. Slayer got a 13700K with a 4070 Ti. Holy buckets. Oh, congratulations, Slayer. That's a heck of a rig. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at you with your supercomputer. I woke up for the first time right here, and now I bleed. When I first heard the mission, I felt the thrill. We're chosen. We would rule again. But after spending countless days and nights, who's to say that these windowless halls, we do nothing. The facility feeds us. The facility provides. And we just argue. But now we do more. We turn to murder. I pray you find this brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He is not who he seems. Okay, so basically, you know, what we're finding out is that all these people are crazy. We're in a crazy town. Good God, Hadrian. A little discretion. Well, this is a big night, Slayer, and his new PC. And the first game he tries out is going to be definitely a hard one. Starfield runs hot, so this will be a great test. Unanswered questions. Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we really share the DNA of the namesakes? Are any people watching us? Are the robots as unintelligent as they appear? And are the reborn really what they claim? So many more questions. So few people are asking the right ones. This is definitely one of the creepiest missions that I've had to go to I'm just glad I have unbelievably powerful weapons. This would have been really difficult. Oh! Goodness. I'm okay, Adrian. Don't have to worry about me. And good job, good job. Oh, there's an explosion container there. I had to kill it. Oh, yes. Oh! Hello there. Oh my gosh. 85. Cock and load. Big boy. Okay, that's not doing anything. Oh. 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 Oofty mama. Yeah, how did I see that coming? Yeah. Yeah, 85. I kind of thought that wasn't going to go well. I just had a feeling. Okay, so definitely save before we get to that spot. And so he's like double. And we've read these. I'm not going to do that lock again. There wasn't really much in it. Oh my goodness. Did I miss that many times? Ow. That was me. That was me, Hadrian.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
I think we're being followed.
Follow.
Right on top of us.
Send him back to Hades. I'm gonna keep this weapon up. I don't know how it's gonna go against that big boy. He's 85. He means business. Okay. Don't get eaten. That's what I found out. We'll have 5 right here. This is one of the creepiest missions I've ever had to go to. We should wait for the containers and blow him up when he comes out, I think. And do we have any mines? That would be nice. No, we don't. Okay, F5 it again. Oh, he's a big boy.
This is nothing.
Okay, now he's not even running at us. Whew. Can't come in here. Holy cow. He's taking the 50 cal.
You'll regret this.
Holy moly. This is one heck of a mission. Oh. Oh, that was hell. That was something. Holy moly. That thing was unbelievable. A hunting megatoa. Whatever you call it. Holy moly. I can't imagine anything worse than that. Facility, this is just horrible. Every part of it.
Facility on lockdown. Security override code required to reboot system.
Years of trial and error, and I've attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It's amazing how far things have advanced from my memories. To think Babbage and I would open this untold world of knowledge and power. I realize I never will be a masterful programmer. I have no books or text to advance myself, but the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is full lockdown, and the only solution is the security override code. But where is it? This part of the facility was closed to us until Genghis set off explosions, and even here there is nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think. But the monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life. A pity. So much more to discover and learn. Oh my god. Oh.
Nothing there?
Nothing there. You know, you could have had my back there. Yeah, this is definitely one of the worst facilities. Thank you. Thank you, Hadrian. This thing goes up here. Not the stairs. And that's the way to get out. Find clues to the facility. We got one more. Must have missed something. I wonder what we missed. Warning, warning, cascade failure, overflowing diagnostic self-repair routines, hard lock, attempt manual override, security override required. All right, start checking every little item. Nothing we have to go through. checked that. There has to be some override code. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, don't trust Bill Hillcock. Choose which society to... Okay. So apparently we can't open that thing down there. Oh, this is creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay. Made it out of that alive. That was shocking. I have not scanned this, have I? Appears to be unscanned. Switch over. Back to the Crucible.
I've found something for you.
Alright, guys. We're gonna figure this out. Which person? I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna pick. Which society to give the facility information to? That's the question. Let's talk to this first person.
Do not listen to Genghis. He will betray you.
What do you think of the other societies?
Roosevelt and the pragmatists vex us. True, they do help us try and maintain the facility, but they deny the mission. Such hubris. We were sent here for a reason. Why can't they see that? And Genghis and the renegades are little more than brigands spoiling for a fight. They would destroy everything if it meant they could be unleashed on the galaxy. Clearly, none of them will ever reach their potential.
Do you really believe you're, who you say you are?
I am her reborn. Many here scoff at reincarnation. But why? It has been a belief of people from the earliest of times. Why is it so unimaginable it can happen? When I dream, I smell the sands of Africa. I see the vaunted Roman legions with their prickly spear walls. And I see and taste the blood. Both ours and theirs. I am Queen Amanirinas. And I am she who even the conquerors fear.
Okay, that's scary. Yep, I think we've heard enough.
Until we meet again.
Yep. I don't like that one. Nope. Hi.
You actually came from space.
Genghis.
All beings yearn for freedom. Even Roosevelt admits this.
What can you tell me about the facility?
You ask a question I cannot answer to your satisfaction. It is far to the east. It is where all the machines come from. Beyond that, mystery.
Okay, so the facility kills you if you try to leave?
Without fail and without mercy. If we go too far, our lives end. Even the most devout believer drops like a stone a little over a mile out. I know this because we have tried it. Many look at Crucible like it is holy or a potential utopia. But the renegades see it truly. It is hell, and it is a prison.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the renegades?
We are the only ones that just want to tear it all down and leave. The mission, the facility, all of it are lies. We deserve a chance to really live. I have no doubt many of us will perish, or be swallowed up by the settled systems with little to show of it. But I just want the chance that every human is born with.
Okay. I didn't give us much to go off of. These people are all flipping crazy. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm gonna...
Societies make me sick. This is a prison, plain and simple.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Genghis and the renegades will be the death of us, unless we stand firm.
Wyatt was an imposter. He was a clone of a serial killer, H.H. Holmes.
What? Wait. I know that name. He was infamous. I've been working with Wyatt for years. What happened to him?
He tried to kill me.
He must have been desperate to try something so patently absurd. I suppose we never truly know what's going on in someone else's head. I'll just tell the others that Wyatt had an accident. A fatal one. Best we don't talk of this again.
What do you think about the real FDR? Can you tell me about the pragmasses?
We are unnaturally dependent on the machines of the facility for every aspect of our society. The pragmatists seek to take the reins of power ourselves. We will cultivate, work, and govern for ourselves. Perhaps, once we have demonstrated that we can govern ourselves well, we can try and bring our leadership to the settled systems. But to do so too early, I fear, courts disaster.
Okay, what do you think about the real FDR?
My feelings about my namesake are complicated. He was a great but flawed human being. On one hand, he guided a country through the ravages of depression and war admirably. He tirelessly fought to improve the lives of the poor and disadvantaged. But as a husband, he was unfaithful.
As a husband.
And as a colleague, he was a consummate politician, which is sometimes good, often distasteful. He was truly a great man, and I must confess, I am proud to share his heritage.
Okay, so who are the unknown clones?
We are not 100% sure, but I have a theory. The facility has been unreliable as long as I've been alive. My guess is that they are historical figures that just didn't get a proper education. Who's to say what Julius Caesar actually looked like, or some modern person of note that we wouldn't even know about? Whoever they are, though, they are as smart and capable as the ones that know their identity.
I think he's got the best spot. I mean, he's going to work to bring some governance to it and then go out. So I'm going to give it to FDR.
Let me see. You have no idea what a reassurance it is to learn even these hints of our past. It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but perhaps the restricted section is intact? Think of the answers it must contain, and perhaps a way to help us become self-sufficient. But there is no security override code here. I would know. Think.
Maybe the Beagle has a copy of the code.
Galathea's sister ship. Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the capability of going into the heart of the facility. If anyone can figure a manner of locating the Beagle, it's Ada Lovelace. I'll radio her and explain the situation. I'm sure she will make every effort to assist.
All right. Ada. Ada's here. I must be outside.
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her.
Must be some way to find the Beagle.
The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. But perhaps the facility looks for her sister. Yes, it makes sense. I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
Okay. Oh boy. This system's a 55. This is straight into the heart of some not nice places. I don't know how we're gonna do. This is way above my pay grade. We're saving. Let's jump here.
I have something for you, Captain.
Crimson.
We can't jump.
Crimson Fleet. You're going down.
Shut it down! Shut it... Damn, that was the grab drive. This one's mine.
There's no way you can win this.
This is one of the biggest ships we've ever had to take down. Locking. We got him on clock. Oh. We're getting hit hard.
You're done. Do or die.
Got him. Oh. It didn't hit 5 in time. Son of a crap. That's a tough one. That ship is massively powerful. And we hit that right away, too. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see if we can do it. Almost had it. Just have to hit 5.
Something up for you.
Oh, they're not here this time? Trader. Oh, that's weird. They weren't here. Initiating. Though in bad repair, the old navigation beacon still has a projection flight plan for Beagle, the next planned stop. We're going into some unknown areas. We gotta, hopefully we can survive. Whew. Druid says, whoa, a new mission cave. Escort the survivor to his ship. Not had one of these before.
Unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress.
Usually it's a mine or industrial.
Your help. Could you please respond? Oh, thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's given up.
Yeah, we've got this one before. So you're stranded.
We have a workbench, then we should be able to. Jury will pay loads more than.
Iron. 20 iron.
If you can find. Thank you.
Alright, let's find the iron. Water. Oh shoot, we're running right past it. Oh, it's just water. Ah, screw it. Sorry, List. I'm on a mission. And taking off. Star.
We've been hit.
These are really, really tough. We're getting hit hard. We are really outnumbered here. There's lots of them. Oh man. Take it together. Hit that repair. Hit it again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Reload. Got him. Okay. Did that repair again? Oh, these are big boys. Hold. Hold. Got him.
Not like we're running anyway.
Hit that 5.
This all you got?
Oh boy. Come on. We're out. Guns are out.
You're mine.
Oh, that was one of the hardest ones that I had. Yeah, those escort distances are insane. Oh my goodness gracious. I remember when I was doing one, I was like, am I there yet? Oh, wow. Our engines, everything is dead in the water. Gonna have to drain. Give us something here. Take a look at our ship. Inspect it. Yeah, I can't fix it. I wonder, how do you fix it when you're out in there? I've never been in this spot where I'm totally dead in the water. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Grav drive is off. Drop one of the shields down. And make haste to heal ourselves. And how do actually, I'm gonna find that. How do you heal yourself in space? Yeah, Starship vendor. Off to Jemison.
I haven't spent much time in New Atlantis since the end of the war.
Sorry guys, got text. One second, guys. Okay. Let's get this fixed.
Hey, need some work done? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Nothing for us to do.
What? The ship was totally destroyed. I don't understand that at all. That was weird. I guess make the jumps again. And then the next jump. Yeah, grav drive and everything is still messed up. Why would he fix that? I don't understand that. We went to the shipyard to repair it, but it's still, he said everything was fine. Oh man, if we end up with pirates, we're gonna be screwed.
We'd love to talk.
I wonder how we fix the ship. Yeah, we have ship parts right there. Here's the ship's hull.
All systems looking good, boss.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
Well, that is weird. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here tonight. Thanks for everybody watching. It was a heck of a night of gaming. So you guys, take care. Talk to you soon.
Want to